Hey guys, welcome to my workshop or driveway. It's a beautiful day here. We're a day before the hurricane, but I'm not here to give you the weather report. I'm here to show you how I'm going to make this branch that we've had forever. It's already has the bark that is already kind of smoothed off. This is going to be the towel bar in my son's bathroom, and I wanted to show you how I'm kind of prepping it for that. First of all, there's a lot of little knots, and I've pretty much sawed all of them off. But I have one left, and I'm using a coping saw. All I'm doing is just sawing off all the knots to get them relatively smooth. After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and sand it down. When you're sanding, it's a really good idea to use a dust mask because you don't want to be breathing all the sawdust and everything. The other thing that I like to do is I like to use gloves because the sandpaper tends to get my fingers all rough, and you know, I'm a girl, I don't like rough fingers. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. I've already put all the sandpaper that I'm going to use. I have 3 layers on here. I've got the 80 grit on the outside, I've got the 120 in the middle, and then the I think I've got the 180 on the back. So as soon as I finish with this one, I'm going to go ahead and peel this off, and then I'll have the next sandpaper all ready to go. So I'll go ahead and just start sanding real quick, and you can come along for the ride. Also a good idea to wear eye protection because you don't want any chips or any sawdust getting up in your eyes. Okay, so I finished using the 80 grit, which on the 3M it's the green, which I really love how they've color coded all the sandpaper. Makes it so much easier to tell the difference, but also if you get confused, it has it written on the back. So on the back it'll say P80 on it. This is the cut sheet, so it doesn't have all of it. But basically I'm ready to move on to my next grit, and all I need to do is I just release the one, I just tear this piece off, and I am ready to go to town with the next grit. The higher the number grit, the finer the sanding is. So you basically work your way from the lowest number up to the highest number. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one sanded down, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Whew, it's hot. Not me, the mask, but it's not too bad. This 3M Cool Mask has a valve on the front that makes it a lot better for breathing and not getting too hot than some of the ones that are just solid. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm go ahead and tearing off the 120, and now we're down to the last one, which is the 180 grit. And each layer that you do, it gets a lot faster because the first one, the 80 grit, you're taking off all this material, and then the medium, you're just kind of, you know, getting a little bit smooth, and then this last one is real quick. You just kind of go over it real quick and get all the, you basically want to get it so it's super like baby skin smooth, and that's going to give you a perfect branch to kind of run your hands on, and since it's going to hold the towels, there won't be anything that's going to kind of grab on the towels and make them fray and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this 180 grit, and then I should be ready to go ahead and polyurethane, and that's pretty much it for prepping the bar before I hang it. So thanks, and you can hang out if you want. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to kind of check my work with my hands a little bit, make sure it's nice and smooth like a baby's bottom, and then I can go ahead and I'm going to cut it down to size, and then I'm going to polyurethane it, and it'll be ready to install, and it is